You're listening to Girls Rule. Sorry, boys, there's a new alpha in town, only on Audiobooks Hive. Chapter 2, The Dilemma. Alpha, the two guards greeted as they let me pass into the cellar. Let's question this fool, then kill him. I don't want him in here anymore, I growled, walking up to his cell. You and me both, Xylan spat, standing beside me. Ah, the leaders of the Luna Pack. Kind of weird that girls run it, the rogue muttered with a smirk. At least they're hot. Maybe I can get lucky, Colby scoffed. As if, the rogue shrugged. No harm in trying. Cut the crap, I snapped, stepping forward. Why the hell were you on my land? I come bearing news you might find interesting, he smirked. What's that? I asked. What's in it for me? He teased, winking as his eyes roamed over me. I'm tired of his shit, Ava growled, before I let her take over. She gripped the bars and ripped the cell door clean off. The rogue gasped, scrambling back, but Ava was faster. How about you tell us and I'll make your death painless and quick, she snarled, hand closing around his throat. Okay, he wheezed. Ava dropped him and let me take control. Want to tell us now? I smirked. He nodded quickly. I have news on Alpha Deacon and the killers, he stuttered. My eyes widened. Did you just say the killers? He nodded. Yes, last seen in Washington. By who? I pressed, narrowing my eyes. I don't know his name, new Alpha. An Alpha Deacon? Xylan asked, stepping in with Colby. The rogue swallowed hard. Rumor says he's on his way here. Ava's growl slipped out, making everyone flinch. Kill him, she ordered coldly, shoving past the guard and leaving the cellar. What are we going to do? Xylan asked as we stopped outside. Double the patrols. I don't want him anywhere near my land. He's ruthless and a selfish killer, I said. I'll alert patrol, Colby nodded. And get the ambush team, Xylan. I want them ready, I commanded. What else are we going to do? Colby asked. I smirked. Wait for an invitation. Deacon, I need more land for my pack, I growled, slamming my hands onto the map on my desk. I agree, my beta Gabriel nodded. We've grown since last year. The area's getting smaller. Any free land? My third Zane asked. I shook my head. But there's a tiny pack next to us with way too much land. I don't understand why, given how small they are. What pack? Zane asked. The Luna Pack, I muttered, circling their territory. We can take it easily. Gabriel nodded. I'll get the fighters ready. The Alpha won't go down without a fight. I scoffed. She won't know what hit her. I don't think we should do this, my wolf, Blade murmured. Why? You're always on board, I replied, confused. I just have a bad feeling. Can't explain it. Maybe they're prepared? Maybe they know we need land, I suggested. Could be. We just have to be careful, Blade said, uneasy. I laughed. This'll be easy. My fighters are top-notch. We're ready, Deacon, Gabriel smirked. Good, I said, matching his grin. We leave now. Ace. Ace, Xylan said, worried, walking up to me. What's wrong? Colby asked, looking between us. We got this, Xylan said slowly, handing me a piece of paper. I read it, growled, then ripped it in half. He thinks he's so tough, I snarled, punching my office wall. Get the sliders ready. Everyone who can fight, fights. What is it? Colby asked. Alpha Deacon sent us an invitation. What kind? She pressed. Hand over my land, or there will be war, I muttered, looking out the window. I'm so sick of these punks thinking they can take what's ours, Xylan growled. Just because we're small doesn't mean we can't defend ourselves. I'll rip them to shreds and enjoy it. We have to be ready, I said, rubbing my temples. We can't let them pass the border. It'll be harder to defend. He has a giant pack, Ace. How will we hold them off? We have great fighters, but Colby's voice was tense. I don't give a damn, I cut her off, making her gulp. It's not the size of the pack. It's the heart, the trust, and the fight in them. We can beat the Dark Knight pack. We may be small, but our hearts are huge, and I believe in my pack. I won't let them fight alone. Xylan smirked. There's the Alpha we know and love. I winked. You know it. Get everyone in formation. Ambush teams alert. Triple patrol. Everyone who can't fight, into the safe houses leading to the tunnels. The tunnels? Colby asked. That far? I nodded. They lead to a large underground area. I want all non-fighters. There. This is a ruthless pack. Alpha Deacon kills anyone in his way. Let's keep casualties to 0. Though I doubt it'll be that easy. Colby nodded and ran out. Think we can hold him off? Xylan asked quietly. I sighed. I don't know, but I have to try. I promised my dad I'd protect this pack and avenge him. Xylan's hand touched my shoulder. I miss my parents too, but I'm worried, Ace. We might be destroyed. That's why I'm calling the neighboring packs for help, I said. Ace. Colby burst in. He's here. What? How? I don't know. He broke through patrol, she whispered. I growled. Get everyone to the tunnels. Now. She bolted. Looks like no time for calls. We do this ourselves, I told Xylan as we ran out. If something happens, you're my best friend, Ace. I love you, girl, Xylan said, her voice shaking. I smiled. Tell me after we win, bestie. She nodded, though she looked unsure. I didn't blame her. But deep down, I knew we were going to win.